Las Vegas shooter Stephen Paddock amassed an arsenal of at least 47 guns before launching his attack.
The gunman purchased rifles, shotguns, and pistols.
All appear to have been purchased legally. As is often the case after mass shootings, there are calls for increased gun control measures.
There is no better way to honor the 59 people who were slaughtered than to take action to prevent this from happening yet again.
The Las Vegas shooter used what is known as a bump stock, like this one, on some of his rifles, effectively turning a semi-automatic rifle into a fully automatic machine gun, a type of weapon largely banned in the U.S. There are now signs both Democrats and Republican lawmakers may back a ban of bump stocks. Even the powerful National Rifle Association, which generally opposes gun control measures, released a statement saying, in part, the NRA believes that devices designed to allow semi-automatic rifles to function like fully automatic rifles should be subject to additional regulations. But even if a bump stock ban goes into effect, no one in Washington expects sweeping gun control measures to follow. Many point to the influence of the gun lobby and an increasingly partisan political atmosphere in Washington that leaves little room for compromise.
I think that we have a constitutional right to own a weapon in America. I support that. I support that unequivocally.
In 1994, military-style assault weapons were banned in the United States. A decade later, that ban expired. Since then, a string of mass shootings have failed to bring about new gun control measures. And the U.S. now has a pro-gun president in the White House.
As your president, I will never, ever infringe on the right of the people to keep and bear arms. Never, ever.
In 2012, a mentally disturbed gunman killed 20 school children at Sandy Hook Elementary School. Then President Barack Obama pushed for stricter gun control, but Congress did not pass any new laws.
All in all, this was a pretty shameful day for Washington.
For some advocates, that marked the end of hope for gun control. If the murder of 20 children couldn't bring about change, what could? Gabby Giffords was a U.S. Congresswoman when she was shot in the head. She's calling for more gun control after the Las Vegas shooting.
We must never stop fighting. Fight, fight, fight.
But comments like that from Giffords and other gun control advocates after a large shooting have become common, part of an all too familiar ritual. With little political will for action,